Hey guys, it's a really nice day here in Little Rock, Arkansas, and I thought I would just kind of do a series of videos today of kind of just a bunch of random stuff. So one of the things I want to do is open this box that I got, and I don't even remember what I ordered, but I know this is from the lady who has the $2 2-inch succulents, and I know I ordered some more stuff. I thought I ordered a bunch of stuff, so this is a small box, but thought I'd open this for you. But I also want to do some other clips where I show you a few other cool things that are going on. So this is just gonna be kind of a video of a lot of random stuff. Okay, maybe she did get them all, but this time they're not in pots. In a lot of these, she didn't have IDs for, so here's our first one. Ooh, that paper just flew away. Okay. Does anyone know what this could be? It looked really cool on the thing she had for sale, so I ordered that. So there's one baby. And I really don't want to lay this one on its side, so, well, I guess I have to. Okay. What else do we have? It's gonna be paper everywhere. Okay, number 2. Ooh, okay, this I'm pretty sure is a violet queen. So I have some of these, but I always like more. They're really pretty. So violet queen. It's always great when you order stuff and then you don't remember what you ordered. Okay, this is either, I think, a blue surprise or an elegans, but I can't remember. So if you guys know what it is, let me know. I think maybe elegans, but we'll see. So I got that cutie baby, and I'm gonna have to pick up all this paper later because I'm not doing it now. Okay, this one came out of the paper and lost a leaf. What is this? It looks like it could be a cast hybrid, a Persia, or a dusty rose. It's a little rough around the outside, but it's only $2, so it'll come back. And here's a tiny one. Oh, this, I believe, is a Minima hybrid. Really cute. It looked really purple in the picture, so I had to get it. And I think I ordered 2 of those actually. So what else is in here? Here is a, ooh, this is really cute. I think this is another violet queen, but look how pink it is. So that one's cute too. And all these are kind of bare roots, so I'll have to root them, but that's easy. Because number 1, it's been warm here. And number 2, even if it gets cold, which I think later this week it's supposed to get down into the 40s and maybe some in the 30s again, but well, right now it is 76 degrees in the greenhouse, so it's actually kind of cool because I left the door open a little while because I was so hot. But this is cool. I don't know what it is. I think it's a Princess Blue or Blue Prince. I am not sure, but I like it. It's pretty big and it's bigger than the rest of them. And okay, yeah, so she actually fit a whole bunch in this little box. Okay, don't know what this is, but it's a cutie. Look at this one. Oh, so sweet. Oh no. Anybody know? Kind of looks like another elegans or the blue surprise, but we'll just stick it in my pot, and if I never figure it out, that's fine. Oh, okay, this actually, all 4 of these were in a little container. These are just the little donkey's tail or burrito, and there were 4 of them, but they look kind of cool because they were really yellow in the picture, so I guess they were just really stressed. And we're getting down to the bottom here. I think I got 2 more. So I got this Second Minima right here, Minima hybrid. It's got a lot of babies, and it's actually got a lot of these like tiny yellow babies in there too. So I'm so bad. I like to pick at them and pull off all the little dry leaves, but I'll do more of that later when I'm off camera, but I just can't help it. And I know you guys like to do it too. Okay, last thing. Okay, these were all together in one bunch. What are they? Oh, they're variegated ghost plants. There's one more, but they all came together as one bunch. So I got them 5 little guys for $2. So, oh, don't fall. Okay, so that's everything out of this box. So I'm going to do something with these guys, and then I'm gonna make some other videos and show you some. Well, actually, while we're right here, I'm gonna show you 2 things I got the other day on from the internet, from Succulent Marketplace. And you know I love echeverias, but I'm starting to get really obsessed with the gibbifloras, you know, the big ones. And I do have some, and I think I told you about my sea dragon that I got, but I found someone selling some baby gibbifloras, and I got these guys. So check out this one. This is an unknown Dick Wright hybrid. Really frilly, looks cute, and it's kind of light, like whitish pink colored. And then this is also an unknown. I don't know what it is, but it's also Dick Wright hybrid. So I want to show you those, and then I'm gonna make some other videos, and I'm gonna put them all together, and then we will have lots of stuff to see. So see you in a minute. Bye-bye. All right, so the second thing I wanted to do was show you the propagation trays that I have going. And I put these guys originally in a tray that did not sit in another tray, but I was finding I had to water them all the time. And now that I'm doing this with these little Jiffy self greenhouse things, I just keep this thing filled with water and let these guys stay moist. And then after they dry out and they look good and dry, I pour water in there again. And that seems to make them the happiest. And of course, every now and then I fill it up with water from my turtle tank, and they seem to really like that. But they're doing pretty good. These are some of the smaller ones. And if you remember from my previous videos, these are ones that are getting pretty big. That one seems to be getting really big. And over here is one of my favorites, but I don't really know what it is. And I've got a frilly right here of some type. And then these guys, got some pretty big ones here. Cadondo, and just some different ones. In fact, these are dry, so I need to pour some water in this. This is a crested something, and I just can't get it enough water. I pour tons of water in that one every day, and I may have to take that out and do water therapy. And I do it a little bit different from other people, so I'll have to show you what I do. You guys may not agree with it, but I don't take the soil off or anything like that. And I'll show you what I do in a little bit. Couple more propagations. These little ones, I just put these together last night. So these are just some things I broke off leaves that were getting pretty big and the leaves were dried out. And of course these tiny little cacti, I don't even know where they came from. But anyway, and then here's some pretty big ones that I've moved to bigger spots now. So let's see. Here is where I grow my desert roses, and I had a bunch, but I gave a lot away at the last trade meetup. But all these cells now have seeds in them, and a few are finally starting to sprout, like this one. Basically, the trick is always keep it moist. So I think I have another one. Yeah, here's one sprouting. There's a couple more, but they're almost too tiny to see. Like, oh, that one's coming out. So I expect all of them to pop out here in the next few days. Got some other props. These were some things, some cuttings that someone gave me. This one is just not really doing great. I don't even know what it is. So if you know, let me know. But it's some sort of spiky thing, and I water them all the time, but it's just not being happy. So if anyone knows what this is or has any advice, let me know. But I'm trying. Uh-oh, this guy's got to fall. So propagations, tiny ones, a little bit bigger ones, my large ones, even larger ones, and then my desert roses that are finally starting to pop up. And this time I ordered seeds that would have plants with kind of a bright pink flower, but the last ones I grew, like these guys, it was mixed, so I have no clue what color flowers they will make eventually. So I want to show you that. I'll show you some other stuff here in a little bit, and we'll go from there. Hey guys, I thought I'd show you real quick what I'm gonna do when I pot up these new babies. So I forgot to tell you that, well, I think I told you in the last video that I use systemic pesticide just to keep the mealybugs away. So what I do after I put all my soil in the pots is I add a little bit of these systemic granules, and you're supposed to do 2.5 teaspoons for a 4-inch pot, and these aren't quite 4 inches. So I'm probably gonna do a little bit less than 2 teaspoons, but I'm just gonna show you what I do. I have this little container right here and my little scooper. So this is a teaspoon, and what I'm gonna do is just for each one of these little guys, I'm just gonna sprinkle it around, and I'll just go ahead and do a teaspoon in each at first, and then I'll add a little bit more at the end. But like I said in the other videos, this stuff, if you water your plants, the roots take it up, and then if any bugs get on your plants and try to eat it, like mealybugs, they will die, so you won't get mealybugs. But you have to be careful because this will also kill regular plants, or I mean regular bugs. So if you keep your stuff outside, you know, and you have butterflies or something like that, I'm assuming it would kill them. I know it would probably kill caterpillars, but since all mine are in a greenhouse, the only living things I have in here are little lizards, and they eat bugs, so they're not going to eat my plants. So now that I've got a teaspoon in each one, I'm going to put a little bit more in each one. And what I like to do, they say to put some in and then kind of mix it into the top little bit of the soil. So what I do after I get it in there is get a knife or some poker of some sort, and I just kind of do like this, but it'll get in there, because when you water your plant, if the water touches those granules, it's gonna get in there. So I just kind of do this and so forth. And I hate these big chunks of bark. It comes in that Miracle-Gro succulent soil, which is part of the mix that I use. So I wish they didn't have all these big like sticks, you know. But whatever. My mixture that I use currently is a mixture of the Miracle-Gro cactus soil, perlite, and every now and then I will add some of the coconut coir, but this time I didn't because I didn't have any bricks dissolved. But it's on my to-do list today to order some more, and you don't really need it. I find that the coconut coir is better for seedlings, so these guys aren't seedlings, they'll be fine. And this is getting kind of boring, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stop the video, and I'll show you once I get everything potted up. So I will finish doing this and pot up stuff, and I'll be back. Okay guys, so now I'm doing this experiment with these Jiffy pellets, and I don't normally use these, but I know that they will stay kind of waterlogged, and I think they may work better for my desert roses because I talked to someone who says that she gets really good results using these. So I bought one of these little packets for like $3 or $4, and I'm just gonna lay them in here, and I've got a little thing of water. I'm just gonna pour it in here and let these guys soak up some stuff. So we'll give it a minute and we'll come back and see what they look like. But I did get all my other stuff potted up. Here's my babies. So I'm gonna put those somewhere where they can get some indirect sun for a few days, and then I'll move them into full sun. But I will give you an update on this in just a little bit. All right, so I had to pour water in this thing 2 more times to get these all the way full. But now my Jiffy pellets are full, and I'm gonna kind of open them up because they're in this little mesh stuff. So what I'm going to do now is take my seeds for my desert roses and adenium obesum, and I don't know, I have 18 here, and I don't know if I have 18 left, but I'm gonna plant as many as I can in these little pellets and see what happens, and I'll let you guys know an update. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of like make a little divot in each one and just barely bury it. So little divot. You're supposed to put these guys flat, so that's what I'm doing. And I think because these pellets stay really moist, they're gonna be more likely to sprout, because the person who told me about this, she showed me hers, and pretty much every single one sprouted. It was really nice. So I'm gonna try it and I'll let you know the results. But just remember, for any of you guys who are wanting to grow these, they're really cool, but they are not safe for pets. They are not safe for children. The adenium plant contains a very toxic sap, and it's not like fire sticks, you know, which have the toxic sap. This sap is so toxic it can actually cause cardiac arrest and other things. So if you have a chance that a child or a pet could eat one of these, you need to think twice about growing them, because they are totally not pet or child safe. And okay, I am almost done. I've got, I think I may have enough. We will see. Got the little ones in each one. Trying to just make a little divot. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have enough, and I think I may have 1 or 2 left over. So there's one. They say you always lay these flat and you don't really have to put much over top. Oh my gosh, I'm only gonna have 1 extra, so that's perfect. So if every one of these sprouts, that would be really cool, but I will show you an update. People like these things, and this time I bought all these ones that I bought, they're gonna be a bright pink flower when they actually do make flowers, but the ones that I grew before are a mix, so I really don't know what they will be. But there's all types. They can be white flowers, they have neon orange, they've got pretty much every color you can think of. Okay, I only have 1 left, so I'm gonna put it back in the bag, and we'll just figure out something to do with that later, I guess. So I'm gonna put this over somewhere where it's in not direct sunlight, but indirect sunlight. If it's in shade, it's gonna stay really cool, but if it's in direct sunlight, it's gonna dry out, and I want it to stay moist. So they're all covered, look good, 18, and This is documentation that I'm doing this on February 9th, so we'll find out how long it takes for them to sprout. And now let's go look at something else. So something else I'm doing is this giant blue heron. She is constantly making babies, and so I'm gonna pull out a bunch of babies and repot them. And I've done this many times, but they're really getting out of control. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll show you what I do after that. And she's got a bloom too. All right, so I've got my pups, and since I need to let the ends callus over, I just stuck them in these little pots upside down because it was the perfect fit. And I got 8 of them, but I think these were the ones that were okay to remove. I'm leaving the rest on there, but there were a ton, so I will keep you updated on when I plant them, which will probably be tomorrow. Hello. Hi, Regina. You're the only one watching me right now, but I just started the video, so well, now my dog wants out. Hold on. Okay. Hi, Myra. Okay, I can't wait any longer because I'm gonna open this box, and I've been waiting on it all week. And okay, so this box is from California, and found a seller who has a greenhouse out there, and he sells succulents online and at his greenhouse. And I can't even remember how I found him exactly, but I saw some pictures that he sent me, and he had some smaller gibbiflora hybrids. Hi, Brittany. So I bought some of those, and then I bought some other stuff too. So, box is open, and okay, this is interesting. There's another box in this box. Look, it's another box. Hello, Tashani. Oh, thank you. Okay, I just opened this box, and there's another box in it. So I can't get it out, so I'm just gonna try to open this box. So anyway, I was saying that this seller is from California. He's got a nursery, and I bought some stuff from him. He had a lot of cool stuff, and I don't know the names of anything in this box, but I do know that I've got some gibbiflora hybrids, which you may know the gibbifloras are the really big succulents. Okay, now I don't know why this little box is in here. Hey, Mary Beth, and hey, Kathy. This might be empty, but this little box was in there, and I think it could have just been for spacing, because you know you can get these boxes for free at the post office. Okay, yeah. So this is empty. He just used this to take up space. So I'm gonna pull stuff out, and we'll unwrap it. So everything in this box is for me, except for 2 things that I got for a friend. And so I will tell you which ones are which if I can identify them. So number 1, this, he's got them wrapped in paper towels, so that's nice. Okay. This is my beautiful adenium sunburst or starburst. And it's actually going to be really wide, but it's closed up right now, so it's really pretty. I only had 3 of these, and they were babies, and I made a big mistake, and I put them outside on a nice cool day, you know, because they like the cool weather, and I forgot about them, and the temperature got down to maybe 30, which isn't horrible, but for those guys, they couldn't make it, so I killed them. But luckily, the big adenium that I had outside my black one, it made it. All right, number 2. Okay, this is one of the gibbiflora hybrids. Don't ask me what it is. Kind of looks like a big red. I wish y'all could see it in a view. Let me see. Uh-oh. Hold on. It's green and red. It's going to be frilly. It's going to be a big one. I think I got 2 of these because when I bought it, there were 2 in one pot, so I should be getting another one of these. But if you know what this is, let me know. A lot of them look the same when they're little. So here's the one, Brittany, where the picture was blurry, and you can't see this very good right now, but it'll open up and look like a really pretty pink and green and yellow flower. But right now it's closed, and it's called an adenium, either sunburst or starburst. Can't remember which is which, but I had a few small ones that killed them. All right, next plant we have okay. Actually bought 2 of those. So it's another one. People say they're not really good at these, you know, a lot of people have trouble with these guys, and mine were doing okay until I left them out in the cold. So I'm gonna try again, but if I keep trying and they don't grow as good as my other ones, then maybe I'll just stick to what I know, which is echeverias. So here's another one. It's tiny, and well, tinier compared to those. And this is the other green and red one. So it's like that other one I showed you. It's kind of hard to see how bright it is, but from where I'm looking, it's really bright. And Brittany, these, if they're called gibbifloras like this, that means they're gonna get like really big, like bigger than my head. So you've seen some of my really big ones, and I'm starting to get more into those guys, which means I'm in trouble because I'll just be buying more plants, and that's bad. So, okay, 1 second. What is this? I don't know the names of any of these other ones. This, I believe, is going to be a it could be a gibbiflora, but it's not frilly, and it looks like it has a pup, but I think this is a bloom stalk. So I don't really know what this is. It's pink and pretty, but I like it. I think this is the one that I ordered for my friend, because I showed her the pictures of everything he had, and she circled 2 things, so I think this one is for her. So I'm going to put it on this side. Okay. What else do we have here? I didn't think I ordered that many plants, but apparently I did. Now this one is going to be a gibbiflora for sure, so this one's going to be big. This one is really cool. It's going to be frilly. It's pink. My best guess on this one, let me see if I can pick up the phone. My best guess is that this is an Echeveria bittersweet. But again, when they're young, it's so hard to tell. So it looks a lot like a bittersweet. And that's actually why I ordered it, because when I saw it, it looked like that. So, and yeah. So I'll put that here, I guess, and we'll see what else I got. At this point, I don't even really remember. Oh my goodness. This one is beautiful. I remember this one from the pictures. You can't really tell how pretty it is, but let me show you. It's got blue, green, purple, and pink. And when it opens up, it's gonna have stripes on it too. You just can't tell right now. This one's really pretty, and again, I don't know the name of it, but it is a gibbiflora, so it's gonna get really big. Oh, that is really pretty. Okay. We are getting, I could have sworn I only ordered a few things, but even after this, there's still 3 more things in there, so that's cool. The more the better. Oh. Oh. This is really pretty. And I'm going to have to keep picking up. So my tripod only lets me do the camera if it's sideways. So when I have to do Facebook live feeds, it's kind of hard. But this is an Echeveria gibbiflora also. It reminds me of a barbillion, but you never know. And I'll show you my barbillion in a second. You can see what you think. I'm sorry if you hear my dog barking. She just decides to come outside and then bark for no good reason, but this one is so pretty. You can see kind of green in there. Brittany, don't you even start trying to make me do giveaways. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me compare that with, where is my, okay. So you see what this one looks like. Now let me show you my my barbillion and tell me if this doesn't look similar. So here's my barbillion, and of course it's more open because it's been planted and watered. But I think that's what it is. And look, it's starting to get its first bump. Isn't that cute? I never noticed that. Okay. So, let's see what we have next. I'm excited, and just seeing how good of quality these things are, I'm tempted to go buy more from this guy. Okay, if you guys will give me a second, my dog will not stop barking, so I'll be right back. And I have 3 more things still to unbox, so be right back. Moxie. Okay, guys, sorry. Pup is being bad, but I think she'll be quiet now. Okay. I already know what this is because I can feel that it's pointy on the inside. So this is one of the ones that is not for me because I know it's an agavoides of some type. Which means agavoides, from what I understand, means related to the agave. Oh, man. Wait, no, I think I did order this. Look at this one. It's green and red and pink. I don't know what kind it is, unknown, but look at it. Oh, it's so pretty. And it's tall. So cute. Look at this baby. Okay, once I go back and look at the pictures, I gotta check and figure out which one was mine, because now I'm confused. Okay. 2 more things. What is this? I wish I could show you all the pictures of what they look like, all opened up. This is, ooh, it's another one of those barbellion looking ones, and it's okay if they look closed or smashed like this. So that's just normal when you dry them out and ship them. As soon as you plant them, let them get some sun and some water, they'll open back up. But if you could see inside this one, it's got really pretty blue and pink and purple. And it looks, it's the same type as this other barbellion that I have. Or that's what I'm calling it, but I really don't know if that's it. But it is a gibbiflora. So we'll see. All right. I only have one left, you guys. And it feels really big. Okay. This is a, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. This is a big one. This is an agavoides too. Okay. I think this is the one my friend picked. I remember she picked one of the pointy ones. I don't remember which one, but look at this thing. This thing is a chunk. I mean, it's heavy too. Sorry, I'm inhaling dirt, you guys. Yuck. Oh my gosh. That one's so pretty. Huh. I think I'm going to message the guy tonight because let's just say for the prices that I paid for these, I basically stole these. So let me see if there's a way for me to turn the camera around so I can show you all of my pretty babies now. Okay. Look at this one. So cute. That's that big one that I just picked up. Don't know what it is, but it's cute. That's the one I think is a bittersweet. That one is one that I think my friend wanted. And here are my 2 adenium sunburst or starburst. And here's those 2 red and green ones. They kind of remind me of Big Red, but I don't think Big Red gets as green. And then here's those really 2 pretty barbellion looking ones. Oh, those are cute. And then pointy spiky one. And now my dog has decided she wants in the greenhouse. But she's going to want out in just a minute. Oh, hi there. This is my Moxie pup. She doesn't need to be in here for any good reason. Now, pardon my mess. I was throwing all the trash on the floor. But, okay. Recap. Pointy agavoides. 2 barbellions, I think. 2 unknown gibbifloras. 2 adenium star or sunbursts. This interesting thing with a bloom stalk or a pup. What I think is a bittersweet. This unknown thing, which looks really, really cool. And I wish y'all could have seen the picture of it earlier because it's actually kind of like white pastel looking when it's open. And then this big boy. So, that's everything in my package. So what I'll probably do for the rest of the evening, or not the rest of the evening, but I will probably work on potting all these guys up and taking the two that, well, now she wants out. Hold on. Okay. So, anyway, so I'll probably spend the rest of the evening potting these guys up and then figuring out which two go to my friend, but I think I know it's that big one, I'm pretty sure, and I know this one goes to her, but I don't know what the other ones are. So, anyway, I think I only have 2 people still hanging out with me now, so what are y'all doing? Hi, Diana. I just finished unboxing everything. You want to see it? I just showed everybody, but I can show it again. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Echeveria gibbifloras, and those are the ones that get really, really, really big, like bigger than my head. And then I got some aeoniums, an agavoides, and a couple other ones. So, yeah, so if y'all see Brittany talking, yesterday she got a brand new baby corgi pup, and it's too cute. So she's playing with her new baby and also watching this. So her pup's probably sleeping. Anyway, Regina, you got some new babies? Well, why don't you do a video sometime? Or post pictures. I will take pictures of these guys once I shut the video off, and I'll post them. But if y'all are ever unboxing something, you should do a video. And yeah, this one's just really neat. What is it? It's so spiky. Just don't look real. I gotta order some more stuff from this guy. Okay, so let me show you guys the plants one more time, because I know that Diana just came on, but then I'm gonna go. And yeah, Brittany, you need to start a YouTube video, a YouTube channel for just your pup. Okay, so here's the plants one more time. Okay, gibbiflora hybrid, also gibbiflora. I think that's a bittersweet. I have no clue what that is, but it's cute. And same thing with this one. And here are 2 aeonium sunbursts, and they'll open up really big. Starburst, sunburst. Here are 2 red and green guys. They're gonna get big too. I think these, well, no, my favorite is this one. This is my favorite. My second favorite are these ones, because they're just pastel pink, blue, and purple. And they'll open up, so don't worry if it looks flat. I'll show you guys pictures in a few days, and you'll be like, whoa. And then this cool agavoides that doesn't even look real. But it's tall, it's real. It's not quite a lipstick. I don't really know what it is, but these plants are quality. And I pretty much, I really got a steal on these plants. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I think I'm going to go now because I'm really excited about potting these guys up. But I'm glad you could watch, and I'll be posting pictures of them later when you can see what they look like getting really big. So, have a good night, you guys. Okay, guys, so here are my plants all potted up, and if you know IDs on any of these guys, let me know. Have no clue what this is. I think this is an Echeveria bittersweet. No clue. No clue, but look how pretty this was. This one is all potted up. No clue on this one, and all I know is this is some sort of agavoides. Kind of looks like lipstick, but I don't know. Anyway, also ordered some stuff the other day, some little 2-inch plants. Don't have IDs on these either, but they're echeverias that are white. And this is not a Pearl von Nuremberg, but I'm thinking it could be purple pearl or dusty rose. This is some sort of agavoides. And then these are these cute little red pagoda plants, but they're so tiny. I mean, look at them compared to my finger. So just wanted to show you those. And then one other thing I did, I repotted this giant agave that I have had forever and put it in a bigger pot, took out one of the pups. Pup is right over here. And then the only other thing that I think I'm gonna do is show you the potted up babies from this guy. So give me a second. So here are my blue heron babies that I have potted up, or rather put in a Tupperware bin so that they can have their own little space. But most of them look good. These last couple at the bottom, they were a little bit smaller, but I still think they're gonna make it. They've calloused over. I'm using a soil mix that's a little more rich, and it still drains well, but it's got a little bit more coconut coir in it than my regular mix, where I add a lot of perlite. So they look good. I'll have to give you an update in a future video, but I think I've done enough clips now that I better go ahead and just make this all one big video. And so thank you guys so much for watching. I love that you're watching my channel. And if you guys have any questions on propagation, removing pups, or if you have any suggestions on videos I should make in the future, let me know, because I'm always looking for new ideas. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you can hit the bell icon and subscribe to my channel so you can always see my latest updates. Bye-bye.